She said the oil would have to be all over their body, that it had to be 10 baby oil of Johnson and Johnson baby oil. It had to be heated. You gotta warm that oil up. When I say like microwave, stove, oven, he would want that thing like some turkey, some ham. He want their whole body glazed like some chicken. Y'all think that makes some sense? Hey, I'm lit. What can I say? Yeah, I'm the white I see. It's a lot of girls, but it's. Hey guys, it's your boy Quay, your boys back with another video. If you're new to my channel, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn on my post notifications so you guys can be notified when your boy posts another video. So y'all, today basically we got this situation has been going on with Diddy and Cassie. Y'all, it's been too much, y'all. Cassie had testified, y'all. She did her little testimony, y'all. It was for 8 hours straight, man. Like, I've been following this Diddy case. If y'all have been previously looking at my previous videos, y'all, if y'all haven't seen it, y'all go watch. But I have been addressing like the situation that has been going on with like this CNN video that they had been dropping and stuff like that. Y'all go check that out. But anyways, y'all, she was on the stand for 8 hours straight, which I don't like. That's alone. And then plus they got her testifying for 2 days straight. I think the prosecutors gonna do their job and stuff like that. Probably like the second day. I know I'm probably late with the situation because it did happen possibly yesterday. It happened yesterday, so I know I'm kind of like late on everything and stuff. Y'all bear with me, y'all. I'm playing catch up at this point because I've been working and stuff like that, y'all. So I'm playing catch up. But I put all my notes down, y'all, of what she had testified and said. This is really gonna sum up every single thing that everybody keep talking about. Y'all, I gotta take my glasses off for this because y'all, it's really a lot. Yeah, because a lot of people just be, oh, she said this, she did this, and they be talking in circles. No, we're gonna get to the point. This is why we're here. We're gonna get to the point of what she had said while she took the stand. So everything that she has said, y'all, I wrote it down in my notes, so I will be saying everything that she has said and everything that some of the questions that they asked of her. And this is what I understand, y'all. Cassie is pregnant. Why is she taking the stand? I feel like, me personally, y'all couldn't wait till she drop or something, like wait 9 months or something. They just trying to get Diddy, like they say, no, we trying to get that nigga like now, he got to be in there like now. Like, y'all could wait till she drop or something. Like, this girl is pregnant, she can't be into no type of stress, and these people just really don't care. I feel like we should do like a petition or something to where pregnant women cannot take the stand until they drop. Like, I just feel like that's just not right. That's just me personally. Like, pregnant women already gotta go through enough things in life. They can't just be evolved around stress. That's just me, y'all. Like, I don't know. That's just me. But let's just get to the point, y'all. Okay, so this is the things that they asked her. She said that she started the first freak off in about 2-3 months within their relationship. Before anything, he would tell her to get, I don't know if I could say drugs, but I'm gonna just say drugs, and she would have to wear heels and different masquerade masks like during each freak off. She said it was like kind of like choreographed, the freak off. She had to lather in oil. Even if she would like go in the bathroom, he would make her all again. She had to be in fully awe. Some of the escorts would be paid thousands of dollars, and she loved him, and he was controlled over her, like, which means she loved Diddy. And if she didn't want to do it, he used to take it out on her, which is crazy. And she said it was every week she was doing a freak off. She said sometimes it used to be a 4-day freak off straight. That is crazy. Like, 4 days is insane. Like, that's some stamina. Like, that right there, that's not coffee. Could have some stamina like that. That's y'all remember the 8-hour energy drinks monsters? Like, he on all types of stuff for 4 days, man. That's long. She says she would never be sober during any of the freak offs, and they asked her how many times was it that she did a freak off, and she said it was impossible to remember because she did so much. Like what? Diddy is insane. Like she did so much to where she couldn't even remember. Like Diddy, is you crazy? They asked her why was the reason that she actually like got into the things with freak off, and she said the only reason why she would do the freak offs is to have a long time with Diddy. Uh, they showed text messages about her that she wanted to sleep with him, such as Diddy, and she said she would just say that to get like his attention because that's what he always wanted. He can be very scary and violent, and if she didn't want to do it, he would somehow make her do it. He would make her wear a mask and wigs. He would decide what she wanted to wear. He was very controlling. He would want her to have a wax, tan, and shave for the freak offs. And it had to be like freshly tan. If she didn't complete all of the things that he wanted her to do, it would be a problem. Such as it would tend to violence if she didn't accomplish all of the goals that he wanted her to achieve. She used to have one I can't say the word, but it's piercing at one point, but she took it out, so Diddy told her she needs to get that done ASAP and her bottom, and she had her you know what pierced at the bottom, and he wanted her to do that. He said that since he had like her like blank piercing, he would want her to get her bottom pierced, if y'all know what I mean. She said some of the freak offs had took place in Atlanta, Los Angeles, New York, Miami, San Diego, and more. They asked her what would happen during the freak offs, and this is what gets crazy, y'all. This is what gets crazy. He would want baby oil in Astroglide. The staff would go pick it up, or the security. She said the oil would have to be all over their body. That it had to be 10 baby oil of Johnson and Johnson baby oil. It had to be heated. You gotta warm that oil up. When I say like microwave, stove, oven, he would want that thing like some turkey, some ham. He want their whole body glazed like some chicken. Y'all think that makes some sense? Whoo, that's crazy. It had to be applied every 5 minutes. Candles with low lighting, he would love to have. At one particular time, she said at a hotel in Beverly Hills, Diddy had blew up a pool filled with baby oil and Astroglide and had Cassie dunk herself in the kiddie pool full of that stuff, y'all. Like she was like a toddler, a kiddie pool. This is my other thing. Like, what's up with the baby oil? Like, one bottle is enough. I'm gonna be honest. That could last an average person a year, if you ask me. You got the whole 10 baby. That's like, how slippery do you want it to be? Like, this is not funny, but this is funny because 10 bottles of. Come on, I did it. She said when they ran out of the oil, he had to get some immediately. And sometimes they would pour candle wax on each other, and that burns. Oh my gosh, candle wax burns. They asked her what did the freak off smell like, and the guys would get cash in hand. She stated, such as the escorts and stuff. Then she said it would smell like a little musty, such as body odor. They would have candle wax all over the place. She said the furniture would be destroyed, and she said it was also blood and urine all over the hotels or any location that they was at. He will also make her get into sexual explicit things while she was also on that time of the month. You know what, Diddy? You got to do better. They asked her why she do that. She said she made he made her do it, and she really didn't want to do it. They asked her why would the urine would do that. She said sometimes Diddy would pee on her, and sometimes the other people, the people that was involved in this situation. And she said she choked one time. She said she was so drugged up, and both Diddy and the escorts in her mouth at the same time, like she was a toilet. Y'all, this is crazy. She said she never wanted to have that happen, but it was a turn on for Diddy. She said she felt disgusted. They asked her why was she disgusted. She said because it was so much pee in her mouth. She said, imagine two men standing over you and you're high off drugs. What can you do? To find the escorts, she said to find the escort, it would be cowboys from angels.com, Craigslist, and Backpage. She respond, or Eddie would respond via phone, and she would respond under Jackie Star. So that was the name under the Craigslist name where she would contact to get the escorts. A dude named Garrett, or she said possibly Garen, and he would give you what you need, like some on the roster. So he had like the list of the names, like of different like escorts of the people she could choose from. Or she would possibly, if he didn't have like the name on the roster for her, she would just go choose like on Craigslist to find like other people for Diddy. She said that Diddy said that it had to be like black men or like Latin men. But Diddy would have to approve of the men to join like the bedroom. Cassie had to hire the dancers, and she would also have to hire the strippers. Diddy told her he was into voyeurism, and he liked to watch the escorts would have to come to her house or wherever she was at, and she would tell the escorts this information when they would meet. So basically, she would either contact some of like the escorts or the person Garen or Garrett. He would contact them. Once they get to the house, that's when she would tell them about the situation with Diddy, that basically her husband her boyfriend like voyeurism. So that's when she would tell them once they was like in her house. Well, she wouldn't tell them during like the texting conversations before the actual things. She said the first escort was from Las Vegas. He had dreadlocks. She didn't know his name. Another one called Dave. I don't know if I can say their names, y'all, but I'm going to say it anyways, y'all. But just say allegedly. Not allegedly. But I'm going to just say allegedly. Wink, wink. They met him on Craigslist. They flew him to Miami, New York, Los Angeles, and he's dark skinned. They have another person named Clayton Howard. She gave names, y'all. Cassie gave names. Another one was Daniel Phillip. There was a dancer, Jules or Jules, Jules, I think his name was Jules, was one of the main escorts. So y'all remember like the video that CNN had posted from the freak off? That video that Diddy had posted, which was the video of him like physically assaulting Cassie. That the video was on CNN. The dude Jules was there that day. That situation was before a freak off, which is crazy. So I guess I feel like me personally, she's trying to get away that night because she really didn't want to do it. And another one was Latino, and his name was Yanni. They would fly the guys out. To fly the escorts out, they would tell the managers to book their flight and lie and say that there was a new employee because Diddy didn't want them in his business. So he would lie to like the people that work with him and stay, I want you to book a flight for Yanni or Jules and stuff like that. I'm looking for like music wise and stuff like that. Like I want to hire them. But all in actuality, they're there for the freak offs. She thought that she was the only girl, and one day she found out she wasn't the only one, and she thought that they like basically love her. So that's why she stayed. The escort's supposed to, in UT, inside of Cassie or on her. Then after the escort leaves the room, then that's when Cassidy finally gets her alone time with Diddy. Because that's what she always liked. She liked to do freak offs with Diddy because after she would get like her long time with Diddy. And she said that Diddy was the type of person, once they would NUT, the escorts would NUT in her, after they get their long time, he would want her to basically push it out of her and put it on him. And if the escorts didn't basically do that, which NUT inside her, he would dock their pay, which is crazy. She said even if she was tired, he would tell her just keep going, and he would tell the escort just finish strong. He made her take Viagra. He said it should do the same thing that it does to men. It gave her the sensitivity, that she was looking for. They asked her what would happen after the freak off. She said that they all would do more drugs after. Y'all, that was just day one of asking her questions. Whew. Y'all, that is just too much. Like, that's just like, and by her have to basically testify for this, it's like she's reliving this. Like, her and Diddy have been stopped messing around like for years. And not only as she's pregnant taking the stand, she have to explain this in front of Diddy kids, y'all. Like, you have to explain that situation to Diddy kids. Not only that, she have to explain this to the person she's with now. Like, that's her baby father, and that's just like, you have to explain everything that she did before. Like, I wonder if she told her baby father everything that like she went through with Diddy. And it's gonna be shockingly if she says something on the stand that he didn't even know about it. And it's gonna be shockingly because you're saying that in front of Diddy kids. Like, how do kids feel? Like, man, that is crazy. Like, that is just too crazy. Like, and this was just, y'all, this was just day one. So I'm gonna probably touch bases back on this for day two. We gotta see what, they're gonna cross-examine her and stuff like that. So we gotta see, like, what they say. What's kind of the questions? It's crazy. Y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feel about this situation, y'all. I just, like, this girl is pregnant. I don't feel like she should take the stand. I feel like she should take the stand, but not right now. Like, not right now. I know y'all knows it and stuff like that, but I just feel like it's too much stress. Like, that's a stressful environment to be pregnant and stuff. I don't feel like she should do this, like, now. Like, they just want you to, like, go now. But y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feel about the situation, y'all. We're gonna touch bases on this, very soon, y'all. I'm really grinding. I'm really hustling, I told y'all I'm being consistent, y'all. We're on the road to 2K subscribers, so y'all please hit the subscribe button for y'all boy. If y'all want me to react to other videos, I will be getting to, like, more some music video. I'll get more to, like, reality TV shows and also hot topics. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all want me to give my opinions on. And as always, I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. As always, be breezy, don't be easy. Yeah.
What can I say? Can you blame? She wanna be paid. Never stressed, I'm blessed where I stay. I don't care what nobody say. I am lit. What can I say? Yeah, I'm the why.